I would like to say that our piece of this 33,776 students is a record for the University of Michigan Flint. We set a goal of 8,000 students. I didn't because I wasn't here, but the campus at 5 years ago set a goal of 8,000 students for this fall, and we actually exceeded that by 138. So our total was 8,138 students, and we were very, very pleased. And we're in the middle of a strategic planning process, so we will again go back and revisit that number and make some determination by the end of the next semester as to what our goals will be for the upcoming 5 years. So stay tuned for that announcement at some point later in the spring. Today's announcement calls upon all of us to turn the page and think about Flint and Genesee County in a new way. We have many choices for people who wish to pursue college degrees, as have been mentioned by my predecessors. We are indeed creating a workforce that is prepared for the knowledge economy. But I have a concept that I think is also worth embracing and worth spending a little time on. The city of Flint is on its way to becoming what I hope will be a global center for excellence in higher education. In order to be a true university and college town, in my view, there needs to be a strong international presence. This environment would include an international roster of faculty, staff, and students, as well as opportunities for U.S. students to study abroad and learn from other cultures. This year, the University of Michigan Flint, as I said, achieved an historic enrollment, and one of the keys to that enrollment growth has been the recent influx of international students. We now have bordering on close to 300 international students from over 35 countries, and as we speak, I have recruiters in Egypt, some on their way to Taiwan, one in India, and one I think in Africa. So we are reaching out across the world to recruit international students. The diversity of the cultures and ideas that they bring to the campus is enriching for all of us, for them and for our native students as well. They have been a wonderful addition and will continue to be a wonderful addition to the Flint community and to Genesee County. They have, I'm happy to report, settled into local neighborhoods. They support local businesses, and I noticed that a lot of them attend a lot of community events. When they return home, and this is the really important part, when they return home, if in fact they do, they become ambassadors for all of us. They become ambassadors for Flint, they become ambassadors for Genesee County, and they become ambassadors for the great state of Michigan. They promote everything that we have that is good. We have many, many stories of our international students who have encouraged their friends and their families to come, to move here, to visit them, and to enroll at the University of Michigan Flint. Often those students, if they are able to, choose to stay in the area after they graduate, helping us to reverse some of our declining population. So today's announcement is really about collaboration and partnership of the higher education community in Genesee County, including the addition of many international students. As my colleagues have said, we find lots of ways to partner and collaborate with one another, almost too numerous to mention. But I'm certainly dedicated to continuing to find innovative ways to increase our partnerships and work towards an even better and bigger number for the future. Thank you very much.